listen, it has been a phenomenal day. I'm telling you, you talking about wow. Oh my gosh. It has been, how is your day going today? Oh, I see the beautiful queen herself. How you doing? Congratulations, the one and only Pastor Sandra K. at New James. What? Lord have mercy. One of the best, oh my God, one of the best installations I've ever been to. I'm telling you. Congratulations, Queen. She is the pastor, the first female. Oh my, hand claps, hand claps, hand claps, hand claps. The first female of First Mount Zion Baptist Church. Triangle. No, that's not triangle. My bad. That is Dumfries. Hey, love you, love you, love you. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. That's Dumfries, Virginia. Oh my God. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, I love her, love her, love her, love her. I've spent enough 20 hours talking about the Reverend Dr. Sandra K. James. Listen, amazing, amazing, amazing. Nobody like her, nobody like her. She taught me, oh my God, one thing she has taught me is perseverance. You know, do you, when God has his hands on you, can't nobody do nothing about it. You just gotta walk it and talk it and talk it and walk it. Listen, you got to listen. You show up and watch God show out. What? Listen, I got to go. I can talk all day. My voice, I'm telling y'all, forgive me. I've been out here marrying folk, y'all. But I tell you, God is so good. I always say life be lifing. But God is God, and long as God is God, you winning. We winning. We winning. That's it. But I always tell you, like the Bible said, the battle is not yours. It's the Lord's, but you got to show up. You got to show up for the fight. Oh my God, y'all better go ahead and go back to my last podcast. We watch. And I said, listen, you got to put the gloves back on. You know, I don't mean physical. I don't mean weak. Listen, go back and rewatch. You know what I'm talking about. Put the gloves back on. But God is good. I'm telling you, life be life. And it does. But as long as God is God, you win and I'm winning, we win. And yes, indeed. So I like to say, listen, God bless all of you. Thank you for all of your love and your support. I mean, oh my God, y'all are killing this book, killing it. I'm on the way with another one. If you don't know, it's on the 6th largest platforms in the United States. What? I have on my personal website. That's www.realtalkwithlady.com. I have sold over 1,000 copies. This book, y'all watch it. Y'all don't see it on screen. Y'all listen. They gotta listen. We working. I always tell people, can't tell it all. But I tell you, this book, it is in every state from California. Come on now. California to Florida. Don't play with me. Matter of fact, it's over in Madagascar, Africa. We just send it over there. Don't play with us. Because listen, God don't play about me. And I can tell you, listen, my witness is this. God did it. God is doing it. Oh my God. It's not about me. It's about him. This book is not about, listen, this book right here. Oh my God. It is just, I can't even explain it other than the fact that it is amazing. You all, thank you for those of you who have bought it during the Thanksgiving season. Listen, put it in somebody's stocking. Put it in your life. Listen, it is amazing. It is just, oh my God. It lets you know that you were created by God on purpose, for purpose, no matter what you've been through in life. Guess what? What you do is you forgive and keep it moving, baby. You know, you don't forgive. Now, it's not about them. It's all about you. God said that's what you do, right? And guess what? And you can make it. Hey, started on the bottom and now on top. Don't play with me. God don't play about me. And guess what? He don't play about you either. Is any witnesses out there? What? That know that it was nobody but God. And y'all know you might say, oh, she about to get preaching. Oh, yes, I am Reverend Dr. Diane Noble. Listen, that's who I am. I wear many hats. But guess what? And all of them is nobody but God. I got to give him praise. I got to give him glory. I got to give him honor. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Listen, I tell you what, like I said, thank you for all of your love and your support. Real Talk with Lady Di, my podcast page, Facebook. We are up at, I think, about 12,000 people now, at least over 10. And I like to say thank you. Ah! Thank you. Over my Real Talk with Lady Di. Oh my God, it is amazing. The ride is crazy. And like I said, you can see me over. I have my own YouTube page, and on both things, like I said, you can share on my YouTube page. You can go over there and you can, like I said, like and share. No, that's Facebook. Facebook, like and share. On my YouTube channel, subscribe. I need to slow down. It's been such a great day. I'm about to burst. I can't even tell it all, but it has been amazing. When God shows up the way He shows up, you got to keep it to yourself. But there's some things you wanted to share. You can't share it like that. But I'm so glad, because I always say, blessings on me, blessings on you. I want God to bless you beyond your wildest dreams. I'm telling you, your hope. You can't imagine. People say they have bucket lists. Listen, sometimes, you know what? We think too small. We serve a humongous God. Even humongous is not even a word to put on him. He's just so big. He's so big, right? But we think too little. We dream too little. We think too. And I know our mind is not that big. And I know y'all wait for me to drop. I'm dropping. I always tell you, by the time I get on the mic, I'm out of here at 6:30, baby. By the time I get on the mic, I'm dropping it. I'm dropping. You catching my energy. You feeling my energy. You got to catch the energy. Catch it. I drop it. Yes, I'm telling you, we got to think bigger. We are bigger than what we are. People, we don't know, but listen, don't get above. Like I said, the Bible said, don't think more than you are. However, see, people, they sleep on that right there. That does not mean that you're not the stuff. Okay, I'm going to clean that up. That does not mean that you are not, all that with a bag of chips with the dip. Yes, you are. Right? It's not that you're being cocky. It is not that you're being conceited. You just know who you are and whose you are. And when you like that, listen, because everybody gonna deal with you walking around with your head down. I don't understand why even Christians, like I said, I gotta say it. Walk around with your head down. What's your head down doing? What is that? Why is your head down? When the Bible said, look, you better look up on the hills. The hills come from my help. What? All of my help come from the Lord. You better look up. Listen, we got to stand tall. Put your head up. Lift your head up. Oh, ye gates. Be ye everlasting. I'm telling you. I'm so excited because that's how good God is. He is. And I tell people all the time, listen, we put ourselves too small. We do it too small. And the world does it big. You know what I mean? And they're supposed to, we don't flip it. With the world is supposed to see us, and we trying to imitate the world. And it's all good though, because I always tell people, I love lottie-dottie everybody. I don't like everybody. Let's don't get it twisted. I gotta say truth right there. That's my truth, However, and most time if I don't, that means you done did something real bad to me. And my family okay, fine, whatever. Now, but nevertheless, I love. We have to love. That's what the world needs right now, for real. It needs it more now than ever before. And I know there's a lot going on in the White House. Good God from Zion, there's a lot going on in the White House. But God said, I got that. I got that. I got the White House. Can't you tell? He got that. He got that. There's a lot going on. But guess what? It's time for us to, like I said, you know what? Stop walking around scared and afraid. No. God said, I got you. Y'all with me? He got you. He got us. You can't wear now. Be concerned and be cautious about what's going on in the White House. Absolutely. But guess what? You better worry about what's going on in your house. Look, the building, apartment, trailer, whatever you living in, you better get caught up in that. You better be caught up in that. Our million, trillion, gazillion dollar homes. We better worry about what's going on in that house. And most importantly, you better worry about what's going on in this body. This is God's house. You better worry about this house. because I always say, healthy me, healthy you. Make sure your house, this body, this flesh package, make sure that that body is on point. I'm telling you, because again, if you're healthy me, healthy you, if you're not where you need to be in your health, listen, we got insurance. You better use it. Because you see they're trying to take it, right? Because that's the fight. That's the fight. That's the big fight. You know, medication, you know, listen, we got to fight. We got to fight. Get out. Go get it. Go get our physicals. And I'm telling you, I'm working on this weight. I'm telling you, I'm doing so good. My doctor went to him yesterday. She said, you're doing good. Eating better, doing better. Because when you on all this stuff, they just drop us on. Just drop it. High blood pressure pills. You know, not only just high blood cholesterol, diabetes, heart disease, you know, kidney disease, all this stuff that we're on. The body, can I tell y'all something? The body is not meant for that, right? And no matter what you're on, no matter what you're doing, you can go get a surgery. You can get anything you want. They always say what? Diet and exercise. Diet and exercise. Now, they'll give you pills. They'll give you as many pills as your body, if your heart desires. You know, they'll give it to you. But guess what? We need to think, like I said, not only spiritually, we're mind, body, and spirit, right? We got to feed it all. And don't mean you try to feed just the spirit. You know, no. You got to feed more than the spirit. Like you got to feed more than the body. You got to have it. You got to have that spirit. You got to feed. So listen, I just say all that to say, listen, come on in the room. You are real talking with your girl, Lady Dr. Diane. And I'm so glad to see all of y'all. And again, thank y'all. Thank you for all your love and support. Listen, I got to move. Where are my birthday babies? Where are the babies who, if you born in the month of December, wow, would y'all believe? Oh my goodness! We're about to hit 2026. Crazy! That is crazy. It's almost 2026. Listen, y'all stay with me. Listen, I got some good real talk for y'all, for real. But in the meantime, in between time, where are my birthday babies? If you're born in the month of December, mother, father, sister, brother, it could be cousin, it could be whoever, whatever, promotions. Listen, I want to shout you out. People say, why do you do the birthday stuff? Right? Because listen, the older you get, people don't like to celebrate, and I celebrate everything. I do. I don't care if I don't give me a cupcake. I don't care. Oh, excuse me, not no cupcakes, you know, some grapes. You know, whatever it is, you got to learn to celebrate. And not only just celebrate, ourselves, celebrate other people. You know, I do. I try to celebrate. I try to support. Now, mind you, I can't make it all. You know, I will tell you, if you want to hit me up on realtalkwithlady.com. That's realtalkwithlady.com. You know, you can reach me over there, and I can tell you, y'all know how to reach me, you know. That's a personal reach, okay? If you want me personally, y'all know how to do. You can talk to me personally, okay? And those of you that are shocked that y'all call me on FaceTime, and I pop up on there, y'all be shocked like, oh my God! I always tell you, if you holler at a sister, I'll holler back. Yes, I will. You know, y'all FaceTime me. It's so funny. And you know, when I show up on occasion, y'all invite me to different occasions. And I always tell people, I don't have to be on all this. And I don't have to be on the cards. I'll sit back in the audience and I have a good time. I do. And you might catch me anywhere. Okay? I'm like, Jesus, you don't just find me in the church now. Don't get it twisted. Church is good. You gotta have your shit in church on. You know, never, gotta can't forsake the assembly of saints, right? Now, but you might find me anywhere in the streets, because that's where ministry, that's where God has me in, okay? He has me, and you know, outside of walls, inside of walls, I preach all up and down the East Coast, and I just praise God that God has blessed me to be able to do that. But yet still, not only do I preach, teach conferences, and like I said, I'm doing book clubs now. Oh my God, there's so much coming up in 2026 with this book by itself. And yes, I am going to be writing another one. And if you ain't got that first one, boom. Any witnesses on here? If you have not read my book, the first one, I've Never Known a Mother's Love, OMG, shame on you. Listen, let people, like I was saying, let people say what they want to say, but while they said it, I promise you, I'm laughing all the way to the bank. Boom. There's so many things, like I said, I'm on a. God has got me on the listen. I'm smooching, but I tell you, no matter where I am, I give God glory. I'm telling you, because I know it's Him. Hey, Carmelita, baby, how you doing? Oh, I see my sister from another mister. How you doing, baby? I'm telling you, you make sure, like I said, God is just blessed. And those of you, oh my gosh, that's sending me letters about, sobriety and the cancers and the different type of treatments and just everything. Young, our young adults, I get a chance to talk to you all, and y'all know I am marrying people out in these streets. Oh my God, God has blessed me to be a silver celebrant. So I am doing so many weddings. Matter of fact, I did a beautiful wedding today. It was the cutest. They went old school. Instead of doing the ring for real, they did the ring pops, the candy, ring pop, and so y'all gonna see. I gotta show y'all that. I'll put it on my page. It is the cutest thing. And like I said, and I'm not just marrying people from the United States. I'm marrying people from all over the world. Okay, I have met so many people. It is crazy. Again, God has blessed me with able to do it, and I can only say God did it. God is doing it. And listen, y'all. It is just phenomenal, how God is just blessing you all and your healing, and for those that are sick, I pray for healing on you. For those of you who bereaved, I'm praying for you, especially during this season, they call it the holiday season. Listen, I'm just praying for you. I'm praying for those, even the ones that are sending me letters, that are incarcerated, I'm telling you, it's crazy. How all the how it's touching. God has blessed me to be able to touch people that I would never be able to think in a million years that it's touching, and it's all about love. And it's not about me. It's all about Him. Give Him glory. So anyway, I got to move on. Got to move on because it is just so. Oh my God. Again, it's just incredible. Life is incredible. Is it incredible for y'all? It is incredible. Are y'all ready for 2026? Is anybody ready for 2026? I'm not going to push life. I am not pushing life by no means. I'm not pushing it. But I cannot believe. Oh, yes. Thank you. Yeah, I just heard it. Yes, pushing life. Like I said, y'all know those who know me. Look, life be rolling, babe. Like I said, celebrating success, crazy. But God is good. And it's just the ride is just amazing. It's just so amazing. And the people that I have, it's just a wonderful thing to be able to touch people, and Facebook, y'all do know that's for free, right? Like on YouTube, they get paid over there. But here, this is for free. I take the time out to love my husband and I, because like I said, he's my producer and all that. Y'all don't get me started with my husband. Y'all don't play by my eyes. No, but shout out, baby. Shout out. To love of my life, I know. Y'all know we celebrated 32 years. Boom. And look, and doing life forever and ever, every day. And I would tell people, married folk, listen, it gets sweeter than the day before. For real. We listen. It's just the way it is. It is. And listen, to God be the glory. Oh, I see you, babe. Listen, but I gotta be focused. But again, we have to, just thank you for the lives that you said I've touched and I've helped. And I tell people, y'all help me. I'm talking to you as I talk to myself, right? Because there's so much. We're in this thing together. And if you don't think it is, we just keep on living. We keep on living. I tell people we need each other for real. God's getting ready. He's taking us back. Matter of fact, He done took us back to, people don't know their neighbors. Don't get it twisted. I still don't know. I know by face or whatever. But people don't, you're going to have to get a chance to see your neighbor. You may have to ask for a piece of bread, or some gas or something, But if nothing else, like I said, we got so unattached to the human race, right? because we're so in touch with, our computers and cell phones, all the social media, right? If you walk around and just see how many people in a day, people just walk around all day, all day, all day with head down, look at the phone, look at the phone, look at the phone, look at the phone, driving with the phone, everybody with the phone, put the phones down. I'm still so crazy about the phone. I'll leave out, I'll tell my husband, I left my phone in the house. He's like, okay, let me go get the phone, right? Because again, I don't attach myself to social media, even though, I attach it in this form, right? But we need to attach ourselves to other means, right? Because like I said, it's different. It's different. So anyway, you real talking with your girl, Lady Di, Dr. Diane. And like I said, I just want to congratulate those who that have rang the bell. God bless you. In your journey, like I said, sobriety, God bless you. Like I said, those who that were incarcerated or getting out or is out, that starting over, new beginnings. Listen, let me drop this. Like I told somebody who has sent me, the send me letters, and the males and females send letters. I always say, listen, baby, just because you got caught, but whatever you did or whatever kind of thing, you served your time. Don't keep yourself, now that you're out of bars, the bars and the jails and the prisons thing. Don't walk around life still in bars, and don't let people keep you there. Oh, I just said something. Y'all with me? Y'all with me? Stop letting people keep you still incarcerated, right? You got to let that go. You got to listen. You've done it. You did it. You got to keep moving. Got to keep moving. Because guess what? You'll never live your life in totality, right? If you're still walking around, they've turned you loose, right? Then you have to be loose. Like God, the Bible said, when you're free indeed, right? And we are free. We're free indeed, right? And those, like I said, and that's the sad part, that you have people that have never even been in a jail cell or in a prison wall, whatever the case may be, and they walking around in cages, just locked up, just fenced in. Oh my God, y'all with me? I done said something right there. I wasn't gonna drop that, but God, there you go. I drop it. But listen, I'm about to get up out of here. But in the meantime, in between time, like I said, I'm out of here at 6:30. And again, thank you for all of your love. All means all of your love of any kind, your hugs, your encouragement, just everything. I can, and I dare not call any names, because if I do that, I'm going to get in so much trouble okay, can't do that, right? I just say thank you. Even if you give me a word of encouragement or a hug or whatever case. I mean, like I said, and I can use Dr. Sandra, since she's on here, I can text her and she'll, hit me up, because things, certain people that, that I can talk to. Because again, I listen, no man is an island. Don't you think for 1 second that somebody is doing it by themselves, right? Not successful people. Successful people do not do it by themselves. People that are about something don't do it by themselves. They got to have somebody, people, a village that they can talk to about whatever, whenever. Okay, you have to have it. And if you don't have it, you need to get it. And then two, I wasn't even gonna say this part, make sure you evaluate your circle. Make sure everything that everybody is in there, because sometimes, the puzzle, you put the puzzle, once you put the puzzle, in its place, then we think, okay, puzzle's finished, and we just keep it right there, right? Listen, can I tell you, sometimes you got to take it apart, take that puzzle apart. Oh my God. And you got to reevaluate that thing. You got to move that puzzle out the way, because, okay, that fit during that time. And listen, that's where I'm going. 'Tis the season to be jolly. Fa la 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 la. That's where I'm going today, right? You got to work that puzzle. You got to move the pieces. That puzzle is done. 'Tis the season. We're about to celebrate Christmas. And like I said, as Christians, we celebrate Christ every day, all day, right? But, people make time out for Christmas, right? And I'm telling you right now, you better not see no X, nothing. No XMAS. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. You know, yes, I'm going to be offended. Yes, I am. So don't you do it. Do not put no X, nut, must, X, M, don't you do it. You know, no. I'm letting you know, yes, I said it. Yes, I said it. It's Christmas. Christ must. M-A-S, Christmas, okay? Now, I done called a spell. Y'all with me? You're still with me? You're still with me? I get offended when don't you mess with my jeans. Don't you do it. Now, 'tis the season to be jolly. Now, season. We have seasons. Winter, spring, summer, fall, seasons in our life. Seasons in our life, right? Those seasons are still in our lives. That's the weather. We have the spring, the summer, winter, fall. Okay, that's weather. But we also have seasons in our life that are summer, spring, winter, fall. Okay? Now, but we need to be in the season of being all we can be. Like the military, the army to be specific. The army says, be all that you can be in the military, right? That's the army, right? That's a little, so y'all still with me? You still with me? Yes. Right? You real talking with your girl, Lady Di. Listen, I got to say it. We need to be in the season where we can be all that we can be. Now, I don't mean that, all in totality. No, I mean, we should be to the point where we're being all that we can be and leave people. Let people be who they're going to be. Okay. Listen, I lost some of you. I'm gonna come back and get you. Come back to me. Come back to me. You real talking with your girl, Lady Di. Listen, this is the thing. We spend so much time, right? We got one life. Okay. We spend so much time, and I said me and you, right? It's me and you, right? We spend so much time taking care of other people's problems, taking care, doing for this person, doing for that person, doing for him, doing for her, doing for the children, doing for the grandchildren, doing for the husband, doing for the wife, doing for the job, doing for the pastor, doing for the apostle, doing for the preacher, doing for the, the this, the that, the this, the that, the this. We spend so much time on other people until by the time your life, when you're like, whoa, wait a minute. I want to do this. I want to do that. I want to do this. I want to do that. Your life about over. Y'all with me? Boom, I said something right there. You real talking with your girl, Lady Di. But we spend so much time and catering and doing for so many others. It's like the military. Be all you can be. And so you know what? We become casualties of war in our own life. Boom, I just said something right there. Okay? We become casualties of war. We're the ones that become unhappy. We're the ones that stress and or they use the words depressed. I ain't never been depressed, right? We all have stress, even if it's good stress, it's stress, right? But I always say don't have that bad stress, have a good stress, right? And it's all because you and I, we decide to be in other people's business who really didn't even ask. And if they asked, we shouldn't have been there. Because see, this is the thing. We say we're grown. Everything over 18, I know I love to hear young adults. Give me 5 more minutes. I'm out of here, y'all. I love to hear young adults say, I'm grown. Put my glasses on. I know y'all doing a lot of talking, right? They love to say, yes, I'm out here. 5 minutes, y'all. 5 minutes. They love to say, I'm grown. What does that mean? Grown means you can handle your own business 100%. You see, when I was growing up, I told y'all know I'm 6, right? When I was growing up, when you say you was grown, you had to be grown. You had to get it did. You had to go to work. You had to go to the military. You had to do something. To prove. We were busy proving that we were grown by handling our business. We didn't do the things that, young adults young adults. No, they ain't throwing no shade. I'm talking about, I'm not saying young adults. I mean adults, period, right? We didn't do this, depending on mama, asking daddy and all this kind of stuff. We did a daggone thing. If the lights went off, guess what? You better go get a candle. Listen, why do you think that, there's such thing, they don't have it anymore, lay away, right? You did what you had to do. Like I said, that layaway came with what? That means you pay on it. For those who don't know what layaway means, that means you pay on it. We had no problem in going to the landlord and say, listen, the rent is short. Can I pay it later? And we make arrangements with utilities and all these different things because we were grown. See, we didn't have to say, I never had to tell anybody I'm grown. You knew it, right? People, especially my generation and above my generation, they didn't have to say we're grown. They stood on business. They took care of it. 1, 2, 3, 4 jobs. You do what you got to do. Okay? A side hustle. Some legal, some illegal. But the point is this, right? You and I, we have to learn where our place is. Some of us, probably most of us, owe God an apology. And that's because the people belong to him. We never want to get to the point where, again, we become casualties of war, right? Meaning we're the ones that's hurt. We're the ones that's upset. We're the ones doing all this and not being appreciated because it is what it is, right? You got to take care of you. And if you're married, you and your spouse, I will tell people, me and my husband, we doing life together. We supposed to be doing this thing together. We're in this thing together, right? But if you're single, you're supposed to be, do your daggone thing, right? You're going to have to push it. It's time to get another puzzle. Get another puzzle because seasons, that puzzle is done. Summer has gone. Winter, spring, fall. It keeps going. Life. That's what I call it. Life. It keeps going. And it does not stop. It's like a roller coaster. It keeps moving. Sometimes, it used to have a rebel yell that would go and come back up a little bit and go back and turn around. That's life. It's like a roller coaster. And we must ride it until the wheels fall off. And I say, this is the season. This is the season that we should be jolly. Are you? Where are you at? What season are you in? And if you're not happy, if you do not have joy, and I'm not talking about the kind that, the emotional happy that comes and goes and it works emotional. I'm talking about for real. The kind of happiness when hell breaks loose, you still choose to be happy. Oh, I'm saying something today, y'all. Listen, I'm going to work this out. I'm going to work this season. For the next 4, listen, next three. I'm going to be working with seasons, the seasons in our life. We must, listen, it has to come to a point where, we're like, what? Enough's enough. I'm about to do my grown thing. Me, it's about me. It's not selfish. It's not conceited. It's the life that you have. Like I say, naked you came in this world and naked you going out of this world. Meaning you come here alone and you leaving out of here alone. Nobody gonna take your place. They're not. They're gonna cry for you or whatever. They're all gonna be raptured up together. But we got to understand, we need to spend more time. And I'm gonna say this from now, tis the season to be jolly. This is I always say I'm done, but I'm not finished. Tis the season to be jolly. This is it. We need to make sure that we are in the season of, be all you can be and leave people be. Let them be them. Quit. Take heads off. Get out of God's business and live your life. Because you know what? All those people you helping and all those people you're doing and all those people that's distracting you from doing what you got to do, guess what? They really don't appreciate it as much as you think they do, for real. And guess what? It's a distraction from what you're supposed to do. It's time out for that. And that's what God is telling us. And that's what your girl, Lady Di, Dr. Dying, that's what I'm telling you. Take your hands off of them. Put your hand on you and do it a song said, do it till you're satisfied. Work it out. This is a season to be all means all that you can be and leave people be. Okay? All right, now y'all with me. Listen, I love all of y'all. God bless all of y'all. I always say, if you holler at a sister, I promise you I will holler back. God bless you. I want you to be prosperous. I want you to be, like I said, because prosperous, not only with money, finances, good health. I want you to be joyful, real joy. The joy that the world don't give, the world can't give it, and the world don't take away. God bless you. You've been real talking with your girl, Lady Di, Dr. Diane. I'll see you when I see you. God bless you. Take care. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Uh-huh. This is the season. This is the season to be all that you can be. All that you can be. And leave people be. Leave them alone. 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 Choose